Okay, hello everyone. Tadaima! I am home. It has been a very long work day for me. I got done working like 12 hours today. It was really long and arduous. Finally back home. Unfortunately, I did in fact have to miss the entirety of the FanFest like keynote stream and all that, so I didn't get to watch any of that. I think it would have been really cool to have watched it live along with everyone else who actually gets to be there and wait in line and all that stuff. One of these times, I'll make sure that sometime before Final Fantasy XIV ends, I'll try my best to get myself into one of those fan fests. Maybe next one, 2 years from now, probably. I'll try my best to get into that one, and we'll see what happens then. But I'm finally home, and there's some stuff to watch. Yeah, so I mean, I already had some stuff spoiled to me on the way home. I mean, it's pretty unavoidable to hop onto the Final Fantasy XIV page and just see Shadowbringers and also Blue Mage, which kind of saw coming. In fact, we'll talk about that later when we actually look at anything. I haven't watched anything yet. I wanted to wait until I get home so I could watch it on my PC. I didn't want to watch it on my phone or anything. I wanted to watch it on my PC, and I figured, why not record myself watching it? I'm not sure how much good reaction I'm going to even give if I'm just going to be sitting there in complete silence soaking it in, because that's how I tend to watch most things. But we'll see, and hopefully Square Enix or whoever owns all of this does not mind me watching this and posting it. I don't. You guys can have all the money from the monetization if you want. That's fine. Just please don't strike down my channel. Please don't do that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna watch it. We're gonna go with the JP one. Oh, before that, let's do that. And already we saw that we saw the samurai version of the Warrior of Light there. So that's curious. That's curious. But we'll see. Let's turn this up. Okay, let's turn it down a little bit now. Oh wow, this is like OG Final Fantasy XIV, like the original one that everyone tries to forget about. What is? Oh man, these CG cutscenes look way more like rugged and detailed than the last ones we had, which is cool. It's nice. Xenos. So this is not the Cardinal Flats. Look at that, it's so beautiful, it's so just rugged looking, I like it. And yeah, I know there's no subtitle. I'll watch the English version later. Also, that was a really cool shot right there. Oh, it's Geet to Malice, smaller version. I don't know what they're called. Hello. Hey, you can't change classes mid-battle. Holy shit, it's a gunblade. Holy shit, it's Thancred. Who's the girl? Holy shit, are we having a gunblade class? Or job, I guess? Stop changing job, you can't do that! Like how he's just going through all the jobs he's equipped throughout all these trailers. So you're gonna equip Blue Mage right here at the end? Oh, he equipped Dark Knight. He's gonna be a warrior of darkness now. I get it, because the whole Dark Knight thing. Wow. I guess Dark Knight's gonna be the new iconic job, I guess. I don't know how to really explain it. For this, alright, that's cool. I liked it. That was actually really nice. We didn't actually get a whole lot from that, but you know, maybe we actually listen to what he's saying. We'll actually understand. So let's watch it again, except in English. I'm weird like that. I like to watch the JP trailers first because I think the JP voice acting is better, and I really like playing in JP voices. So whenever I watch a new trailer, I always watch in JP first, and then I watch in English to fill in what I don't understand. So we're just flashing back through everything. Yeah, I just love how he's gone through all the classes and jobs he's played, and just ends up on Dark Knight. Yeah, actually, hold on. Let me go back right here. So this, I don't know. So Limsa, Gridania, and old I guess the Adders, Maelstrom, and Immortal Flames are all there. And then we also have Ishgard, and I guess the other two would be Alamigo and Doma, I guess. I guess that makes sense, huh?
How many years have come and gone since that day? How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm.
Nice shot of the moon right there. I love me my moons.
They called the warrior of light.
What? Was there Japanese subtitles for this? Because I wasn't paying attention. I like how they subtitled the complete garble that it's spouting. So does this mean we can change jobs mid-battle? Confirmed? See, it's a small girl, I'm assuming. Yeah, she has kind of long hair. Can't see her face. Maybe it's Alice? It's possible? I don't know.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what you must. Become the warrior of darkness.
I mean, yeah, I guess I could've I already guessed that edge, that narrative edge, becoming the warrior of darkness. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this means Dark Knight won't suck in Shadowbringers, because it's gonna be the sort of poster job going into the expansion, which is gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to that. That's really nice. That's neat. All right, let's check out Blue Mage now. Hey everyone, it's Tsuki in like post. So I finished recording everything, And I actually had this thought as I was editing and rendering the video together and sort of looking over things again. And it was about Thancred and the little girl that we saw. And just, again, this is just a little thought that I'm just probably just going to splice in there somewhere. I don't know. I'll find a place. But I was thinking about it, and I was looking at Thancred and this little hooded girl that we don't really know much about. You know, obviously she's kind of like, I'm assuming she's a little girl, and she seems to have white hair. And I was just thinking maybe she's like connected to Hydaelyn somehow. That's my best guess. And the reason why I'm thinking this is because for there's probably a particular reason why Thancred is here in this trailer. Like, this is the teaser trailer for Shadowbringers, and Thancred is here. You know, we've seen in the past with things like we saw Lise in Stormblood. I'm not actually, you know what, cut that off. What I'm trying to say is there's probably a reason why Thancred is in this teaser trailer. You know, they want to deliberately show some stuff to get us excited and to get us thinking, and there's a reason why Thancred is here. Obviously, he's showing off the fact that he has a gunblade, which may be teasing that we might have a job with the gunblade, but also he's here with this girl, and he seems to be protecting her, or at least trying to escort her to some place, and it's Thancred in this role, and I'm just wondering why. And I was thinking that there's possibility that the girl is somehow connected to Hydaelyn, which is important to Thancred, because he really wants to look at, or he wanted to look after Minfilia, right? He has his own personal debt to Minfilia, his father, and all that, and so he wants to protect Minfilia. He couldn't really do that, and she ended up becoming like the voice of Hydaelyn or whatever, right? And that was a plot point that goes back way back, like way back, like 3.4. So like literally like 2 years ago was like the last time we heard from Minfilia and that whole entire storyline. So it's possible that this is somehow maybe like Minfilia reincarnated or somehow related to Minfilia. I'm not sure, which would explain why Thancred has put himself into this role in particular, and why we're seeing Thancred of all the characters in Final Fantasy XIV. We see Thancred. Like literally, of all the characters that we currently know in the game, we see the Warrior of Light, we see Xenos, and we see Thancred along with this new mysterious little girl character. So that's just kind of me putting up like what just popped into my head at the time whilst I was recording. So I'll go ahead and splice that in there, and I don't know, maybe you can just tell me I'm wrong outright. Maybe they explain this later in the keynote. I haven't had the chance to watch the full thing or to look up all the information myself, but we'll see. I just wanted to splice that in there and talk about that real quick. So yeah, there you go. So I'm assuming that we get the Blue Mage reveal here. We're probably gonna get the rest of the job reveals at the European and JP Fan Fests, I presume. So and I say jobs, I am almost certain at this point now that we're gonna have at least three. At least three. That's like, in fact, someone asked me this question, and I did reply to it again in like my recent replying to comments video. But I actually forgot a couple points that I talked to that person about. I think it was Eddie who asked me this, and I think his name is just Eddie. There's no like last name or anything. But I'll find the comment and I'll post it on the screen right now. But I said to him, I was like, you know what? I think that we're probably going to get either Blue Mage or Dancer, or possibly both. That there's a good chance we'll get 3 jobs because we're cutting all this development time that goes into dungeons. We're getting less dungeons than ever now, and it can't all possibly be going into things like Eureka, because we haven't really been getting much new stuff in terms of content. So that's the perfect opportunity for them to make more than just 2 jobs like we got in Stormblood. I mean, if you think about it, we kind of technically got 4 jobs going into Heavensward, because they were working on Ninja from launch until they released it in like 2.4 or whatever, and then they also dropped 3 new jobs in Heavensward like 9 months later or something around that. So we technically kind of got 4 jobs for that, and then we only get 2 for Stormblood. So I think getting at least 3 for Shadowbringers would be really neat. But we're at least getting Blue Mage. So let's check this out. What's up with Blue Mage? I bet a lot of people who've been asking for Blue Mage are gonna be really happy. You guys get all the freaking mages now. You got the white mage, you got the black mage, the red mage, the blue mage, all the mages. Now we can If Blue Mage is a tank, then we can have an all mage party composition, right? Did he just stand in bad breath? No, wait, we gotta rewind that. 1 second. Is he gonna learn bad breath? Was that bad breath? That looks like bad breath, right? Yeah. Cool. I want to learn bad breath. Just breathe on everybody. Oh my god, are you gonna learn freaking Diamond Dust? Please. Oh, never mind. He just did like 1,000 needles or something. What did he learn? Oh, he learned that. That's neat. You know, that's cool. I wonder how that actually works. I don't know if they actually talked about it in the keynote or not. I wonder if that actually works like on everything, because that'd be really cool if it did, and I can imagine it would be extremely intensive for them to develop it like that, especially moving forward with all of the new fights and all the new attacks and everything that would possibly get added into the game post Shadowbringers launch. That sounds like it'd be a lot of work. So I'm very curious to see how Blue Mage is actually going to function with that. I mean, we're seeing that he's obviously getting hit and learning the attacks and able to use them, but I'm wondering to what extent and also how impactful that is. I imagine that's not the full extent of their toolkit, because we saw him casting like some basic spells. So I can't imagine that's going to be the majority of it. Or maybe it's just like an animation thing, like, you know, you learn something and it probably just functions maybe in like a handful of different ways depending on the attack, but it's essentially just like glamoring your attack, and no matter what, it's always going to do the same thing or the same handful of things depending on what the attack is. I think that's probably more in line and more reasonable for them to actually develop, but we'll see. So anyways, yeah, so we saw Blue Mage got confirmed. We're getting Blue Mage. I did say in that post, I said Dancer, Blue Mage, and we're also possibly like some sort of Magitech engineer thing that uses the gunblade. So like, and that was a while ago. That was like probably like a month ago from now that I replied to that comment, and I gave my theories on the job. So if we end up getting 3 jobs and they end up being Blue Mage, Dancer, and like some sort of Magitech engineer, then just want to let you guys know that I called it. And yeah, there's the comment to prove it. There you go, right there. But anyways, that was really cool. I like that. I really like the trailer for Shadowbringers. I like it. It's so rugged. Obviously, this is just a teaser trailer, so there's probably like a second half, kind of like with Stormblood. We only got like the first half of the trailer, and then we got the rest at like the last fan festival. I think we got it at the EU Fan Fest like a couple years ago. That's when we got the full trailer. And then the Heavensward trailer was or the teaser was actually a little weird because it was cut up in a way where you basically got the basic gist of it, but when you watch the full trailer, you got like little bits of what happened in Before the Fall thrown in there as well for some context. And it was neat to watch, but it didn't really offer much new information. But this looks neat. I'm really looking forward to Shadowbringers. We're really looking forward to more information. Speaking of more information, I did actually read up on some other stuff. Like I read that you can now somehow teleport to other servers within your data center, which that's cool, I guess. I don't know. That's interesting. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, if there's gonna be a limit on it. But it said that if you're in like the 3 main city states, you could just teleport to a different server. Like I'm not sure how time consuming that would be because you're transferring to another server. I don't know how that's going to affect like server transfers as well. Like, is it even going to matter what server you're on as long as you're just in the same data center? Are we just kind of going to do away with servers and server transfers now, just going to have data center transfers? Because I imagine they make quite a bit of money on server transfers, so I'm actually kind of surprised that they would do that. Or maybe it's just like the city states are like open data center areas now where you can just transfer to any server, go chat with somebody, but it's only in those city states. I think that would probably be more in line. and we're just kind of like making it bigger than what it actually probably is. But I guess we'll have to wait and see if we have more information, or maybe we already do. And I literally just got home like not too long ago, and so there might be more information out there already. Also, apparently there's a lot of theories going around that Viera are finally gonna make it into the game because Yoshi P was wearing like a Bugs Bunny shirt or something, and people are thinking that because of the bunny, we're finally gonna get Viera, which is cool. Like I know a lot of people are really looking forward to Viera. I like my Aura. I don't know if I'd actually change any of my characters to a Viera. Like I thought the idea of Viera was really cool, but I don't know if I would change them now because I don't know. Like Fyuria, Luana, and Estella's appearances are kind of already locked in for me. Like in fact, I'm looking right now to try and commission some artwork that'd be for all three characters right now. So trying to thinking about changing their appearance into a completely different race this late into the game already is kind of eh. I know my friend Mitzi, she loves to change all the time. She changes all the time between races. She's Alra one day, and then the next she'll log in, she'll be Mikyote again. So I don't know if she's looking forward to Viera, but she might. So we'll see about that. I don't know. What else did they talk about? I think that's basically the gist of the information we got, or at least that I read about. I didn't read that whole much, so I'm gonna need to. I don't know if I can go back and watch the keynote now that it's over, like the whole stream and everything. Now that it's over, that'd be really cool if I could have watched it live with all the people. Unfortunately, I had to work. I had to work. It was really unfortunate, but I had to. I had to work. But I did upgrade my internet though. Hold on. Speed. Let's do that. Let's do the speed test. Let's show everyone. Let's give everyone a live demonstration of my speed tests. Let's do it. Alright guys. Can I stream on this speed? I don't know. I don't know if I can stream on this speed. We'll see though. Can we stream on this speed? Oh, it's not bad. It's pretty nice download rate. How's my upload rate though? Oh, look at that. Isn't that great? Look at that. That is insane, right? Like, that's actually insane. Look at that speed. That is ridiculous. Like, I'm getting really excited. You don't understand. My upload speed before was like 3. So that's pretty big. In fact, hold on. Let me check this out. Look, I'm gonna upload like a 57 gig video. That's how long it's gonna take. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 22 minutes. That is insane. Before it would have taken 22 hours. It would have taken longer than 22 hours, honestly, for 57 gigs. So that's insane. That is an insane improvement. So I'm really looking forward to what I can actually do with this internet speed. I also just realized that I probably just clicked through a bunch of stuff that I probably shouldn't be showing people. So I might actually have to just black out and cut through some of the stuff. But just look at that. That is amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. But anyways, that's all I got for now. That was Shadowbringers, or right? Shadowbringers? Right? I'm not crazy, right? That was what it's called? Yes, leave. I don't actually I already uploaded that. It was 40% done before I clicked off, by the way. That was great. Yes, Shadowbringers.
Peggy.
We're not gonna watch it again though. But yeah, that was really cool. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Like I said, it was just kind of me watching this for the first time, reacting to it a bit and giving my own input. It's probably still a lot of information I need to look up on now, but yeah, we'll figure that out when we get to it. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. In fact, I might actually see you guys in the stream at some point. I don't have another monitor at the moment though, so I'm not sure how that would work, because reading chat whilst also playing might be problematic. I mean, I could maybe like read chat on my phone, like that could work maybe. I'm not sure. That would be a little confusing to do, but we'll see what happens. I'll probably wait until Cyber Monday to see if I can't pick up another monitor for a good deal or something like that. We'll see. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Sayonara. Bye bye.